most important topic, first years. In previous class, what we have done, we did circumcenter problems. To find circumcenter, what we have to do, SA square equals to SB square and SA square equals to SC square, or SB square equal to SC square. Solving two equations. If lines are given, that time we have to solve 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, and we have to find vertices. Then we have to take S is equals to x comma y, a, b, c. Then SA square equal to SB square and SB square equal to SC square. That is the process to find circumcenter. Now we have orthocenter. See, out of circumcenter and orthocenter, you will get one 7 marks question in final. So it is that most important one is circumcenter and orthocenter both. To find orthocenter, first you should know what is orthocenter. Orthocenter is nothing but intersection of heights or altitudes, we can say. This is AP is one height and BQ is one height. They are intersecting at a common point. That is orthocenter. Whereas circumcenter is intersection of perpendicular bisectors. If sides are there, bisectors are going on, perpendicular bisectors, they are intersecting at S, that is known to be circumcenter. But here orthocenter means what? If we are taking height AP and height BQ by inverting the triangle, both heights are intersecting at a point, that common point is known as orthocenter. Think that AP is one height altitude, BQ is one height, they are intersecting at point. So first we have to find AP, slope of AP, equation of AP. Then BQ, slope of BQ, equation of BQ. Once we have equation of AP and equation of BQ, we will solve both of them in order to find orthocenter. So first what you have to consider, when points are given to you, sometimes equations are given, we have to solve and we have to get the points. Now if points are given, directly what we can do? We can find orthocenter by finding slope of AP and all that. So first give names to it. Let A is minus 5 comma minus 7, B is equals to 13 comma 2 and C is equals to minus 5 comma 6. First point is slope of AP. Draw one triangle. This triangle you need to draw, then check AP. Slope of AP, what is the formula? Minus 1 by slope of BC. Why minus 1 by slope of BC? Because AP and BC are perpendicular. So whenever we are finding any slope of perpendicular line, that is minus 1 by opposite line. So minus 1 by slope of BC, that is minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So we have to find slope of BC, so take point B and point C. x1 y1, x2 y2. So this is minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So minus 1 by 4 by minus 18. Minus cancel. This is 18 comes to the numerator. 18 by 4. This is 9 by 2. Slope of AP is equals to 9 by 2. Once we got slope of AC, we have to find AP. We have to find equation of AP. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. A and P, out of A and P we have point A, so write point A here. Minus 5 comma minus 7, x1 y1. Where is m? M just now we got m value, that is 9 by 2. So equation is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. If we cross multiply this, reverse the video, first copy down this one, learn this, then you can follow the steps. We are in step 2 now. If we cross multiply, this 2 is cross multiplied, 2y plus 7, 2 times 14 equals to 9x plus 9 5 is 45. Then we have 9x on right side and this value on left side. We are interchanging the sides so that we can take y value beside x value, then plus 45 as it is, minus 14 equal to 0. This is my 9x minus 2y plus 31 equals to 0. Equation 1, AP equation. Now we have to find slope of BQ. Minus 1 by slope of BQ is perpendicular to AC. minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now we are finding slope of AC. Vertex A we have to write, vertex C, x1 y1 x2 y2. So this is minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is minus 1 by 13 by 0. 0 goes to the numerator. 0 by 13. This is 0. Now after slope of BQ, equation of BQ. For equation of BQ, what we'll do? We'll have y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. For equation of BQ, we need point B. Slope already it is there. So equation of BQ is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus 2 equal to 0, y equal to 2. This is second one. Now we have once we have two equations, suppose equation 1 and equation 2, we will solve 1 and 2, or we will substitute 2 in 1 or 1 in 2 in order to get x value. So solving or put second equation in 1. So 9x minus 2y plus 31 equal to 0. 9x minus 4 plus 31, 27. 9x equals to minus 27, x is equals to minus 3. Therefore, orthocenter is x comma y, that is minus 3 comma 2. How to get orthocenter? Check once again. We have 4 steps to follow. Slope of AP, equation of AP. Slope of BQ, equation of BQ. 4 things. Then equation of AP and equation of BQ. That means first and second equations are solved in order to get the value of orthocenter. Similarly, we have a problem when equations are given to us. Sides are given to us. When sides are given, are given, we have two methods. But if we want to solve the equations and get the point, that is easiest one. Given lines, first one, second one, and third one. Already the lines are arranged, so what we will do, solving, we will consider one triangle. One, two, three, you can take anywhere. Now, the intersection of 1 and 3 is A, 1 and 2 is B, and 2 and 3 is C. We will solve them, we will find that. Solving 1 and 3 for A. Solving 1 and 2 for B. Solving 2 and 3 for C. First we will find vertices. There is one more method. What we can do is, to get AP and BC, we have slope formula, short forms also, but we are using the same, whatever we did in the previous problem, same method we are using. Solving 1 and 3 for A, second term, third term, first term, second term. Third one, second term, third term, first term, second term. Coefficients x, y, 1. X divided by AD minus BC. Better to consider brackets in order to avoid mistakes. 1 by AD minus BC. AD first, BC. What you have to do is, from top order you have to take as AD, then BC from bottom. AD and BC. So x divided by 2 plus 10, 12. Y divided by minus 10, minus 14, minus 24. 1 divided by 6. So x is equals to 12 by 6 and y is equals to minus 24 by 6. So a is equals to 2 comma minus 4. Similarly 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2, second, third, first, second. Second term, third term, first term, second term. X, y, 1. X divided by AD minus BC, y divided by AD minus BC, and 1 divided by AD minus BC. What we have? 1, 20. Minus 10, 35. Minus 14, 1. So x divided by 5 minus 20 is minus 15. Minus 10 minus 35 is minus 45. Very much carefully you need to do these things by having your 100% attention. 5 minus 20, don't write 15. That is plus 5 minus 20, negative 15. Those are the things which you need to remember. Y is equals to minus 45 and minus 15. So x is 1 and y is equals to 3. So b is equals to 1 comma 3. Second and third. Second term, third term, first term, second term. Second, third, first, second. X, y, 1. X divided by bracket minus bracket, y divided by bracket minus bracket, 1 divided by bracket minus bracket. AD, BC. AD, BC. X by minus 9, y by 7 and 1 by 3. So x is equals to minus 9 by 3, y is equals to 3 by 3. Therefore, vertex C is minus 3 comma 1. Now we got 3 vertices of a triangle. How to get the vertices? Solving 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, or 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3. Anything you can do, we will get 3 vertices of a triangle. Once we got the vertices, you should follow the process of orthocenter. Now what is the procedure of orthocenter? Process is AP and BQ. To find the process, first write A vertex, whatever vertex we got, 2 comma minus 4, B we got 1 comma 3, and C what we have, minus 3 comma 1. Now check this once again. In the question, what they have given to us, they have given 3 sides they have given. What we have done by solving 1, 2, 1, 3 and 2, 3, we got the vertices A, B, C. Once we got vertices, you can follow the steps what I have given to you earlier. First we have to write slope of AP. We have to start by taking slope of AP minus 1 by slope of BC. So minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So minus 1 by b and c, x1 y1, x2 y2. So y2 1 minus 3 by x2 minus 3 minus 1. So this is equals to minus 2 by minus 4. So these two cancel. 4 minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. This is slope of AP. Now equation of AP. Equation of AP is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Because we are finding slope of AP, vertex A is used here as a point on the line x1 y1, and slope whatever we got just now. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So this is y plus 4 equals to minus 2x plus 4. Minus 2x comes this side, plus 2x plus y plus 4 minus 4 equals to 0. 2x plus 1y plus 0 equals to 0. Equation 1 we have. Think that equation 3 is our, this is Roman 1. After this equation of AP, we have BQ. So we will start with slope of BQ. Slope of BQ is minus 1 by slope of AC. So this is minus 1 by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Minus 1 by A and C. x1 y1, C is x2 y2. From A and C we have y2 minus y1 by x2 minus 3 minus 2. So this is minus 1 by 5 by minus y. Minus cancelled, 5 cancelled, 1. After slope of BQ, equation of BQ we have to find. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Point B we will take now. Point B is 1 comma 3. And slope just now what we got, that slope. Y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus 3 equals to 1x minus 1. 1x minus 1 is y minus 3. X minus y plus 3 minus 1 equal to 0. X minus y plus 2 equals to 0. We have taken the terms to left side. We have arranged in order. X is there on right side. I have skipped that step. What I did, I swapped that both the things. Then y comes after x. Then minus 1 as it is. Minus 3 becomes plus 3. So we got two equations now. 2x plus y plus 0 and x minus y plus 2. I have taken Roman numbers because already 1, 2, 3 we have used. So what we have to do now, solving 1 and 2 for orthocenter. Second term, third term, first term, second term. Second, third, first, second. X, y, 1. X divided by AD minus BC, y divided by AD minus BC, and 1 divided by AD minus BC. 0, 4, minus 2, 1. X divided by 2, y divided by minus 4, 1 divided by minus 3. X is equals to 2 by minus 3, y is equals to minus 4 by minus 3. Therefore, orthocenter is minus 2 by 3 and 4 by 3. See, I know this is difficult, but the thing is, those who are following from starting video onwards, if they follow that, they know solving and all, that is very easy. Steps you need to remember. Anyhow, from here onwards, you have to remember steps. These are the long answers from circumcenter and orthocenter. You need to remember the steps, by heart the steps. You have to, first to get ABC, you know, solving the equations, you get ABC. After getting ABC, you have to find slope of AP, which is minus 1 by slope of BC, because AP is perpendicular to BC. Once we got slope value, we have equation of AP, then we have slope of BQ, then equation of BQ. Slope of AP, equation of AP and equation of BQ's equations are solved in order to get the value of orthocenter. Practice this one and try two questions. So to find ortho center of these three, what we have to do? Solving 1 and 2, solving 2 and 3, solving 1 and 3 ABC values. For these equations, equal to 5 is there, 5 should be taken to left side, becomes minus 5 there, 15 you have to take to my left side. This one you will get in final exam for 7 marks. So you need to prepare in such a way that you can't get any mistakes in this.